Hello, Recon87 and welcome back to Combat Mission Cold War in this play-by-play head-to-head match where we're heading into turn 14. Things are going relatively well. We've kind of held the Russians in this corner of the map. We've got a bit of a flanking maneuver going on. The only downside is we haven't degraded their tank forces as much as we'd like. We've knocked out 2 of the 6 tanks, but they are proving to be pretty resilient to both our TOWs and our laws. We shall see what happens in this minute. See, they have been dropping some smokes. It'll be interesting to see what their play is once they've smoked up this area. We, of course, have our mortars. Our next plan to come and hit Zemden, although that's a few minutes away. So looks like we've got some infantry moving on the south side that's copying some small arms fire from position in the woods. Our flanking TOW is in position. We need to check what his sight lines are. Oh, that looks like one from our dragon team. I'll see who's shooting at. And the AA getting involved there. Now I saw some, I wonder if this is a mix of both smoke rounds and conventionals. Because also we saw a couple of hits land in the woods here. Yeah, okay, that's the... Does look like a really wide area of effect he's going for. Not sure what the purpose of that is. Right, so we had our team here. We're firing a javelin out at the actual AA vehicle itself. But it looks like, and that was the last round as well. Looks like the operator here just can't quite hold it on track. Away it goes. Not going to get too angsty with him. He has taken out a T-64 earlier. At some point early on, we did seem to get, I think we got some small arms firing against the Russian infantry here. Just now how to fight. Okay. Nothing too untoward there. This interests me though. I want to know that whether that's another vehicle. Yeah, it looks to be. Okay, so this is a bit of a perilous position for our forces here. That's why we have this scout screen, but we didn't pick up on our scouts moving down this way. I'm curious to see what this is. Okay. Let's go in command phase. So only tweaks I'm going to make. I'm going to grab these guys. I think I would quite like you to head off into here. And then maybe hunt yourselves forward to see what's going on there. And well, our tow vehicle, you can't quite see anything. So you scoot into this position where you should be able to... Actually, are these both taken out? Yeah. Maybe we won't get eyes on that AA Vashilka from this position actually. Tell you what, let's actually just scooch into these woods, see if we get some eyes on the vehicles in the back of this town. And likewise, we'll get our Dragon Man racing through these woods, and then we have our TOW coming in behind. Lovely. To then do a big flanking sweep with our scouts. This seems all well and good, and then we've got our TOW being repositioned on this right-hand flank, which is being pulverized, but to no real outcome, to be perfectly honest. Now, what to do with this tow vehicle? do we actually have sight of those shellcars? No, we don't. We've just got about sight of the top of that one, actually. Although we are looking to potentially... Oh, I was going to say take him out from a flank, but we're not. So why don't we try and reposition our tow vehicle here. Bring him down the hill, and then we'll move him up. We'll nestle him in here. And let's have you guys just scooch forward. Perfect. We'll see how that goes. I think that's all the tweaks we need to make. If they're still slowly working through Zemden, I'll have to buy time. We should have 2 more minutes on the countdown. We do indeed. Oh, and that's right, we were going to use you to use the third one, so we had them slightly different. I wonder if I can scooch you over a touch. Yeah, that seems fine. We're going to go... Let's go for heavy, and... Don't know if I want to go maximum yet. Let's just go long. Need to smack that place around. I am slightly worried about these guys out in the open. I would potentially like to put them into this house, but I'm also worried about them then copying lots of rounds from a tank. So maybe just hold yourselves there for just now. You guys are in the vehicle, so you can acquire yourself some more laws. Beautiful. You can have 3. And you can get out. But you know what? I'm going to actually move them in here. Once they get here, I'm going to tell them to hide. You guys are pulling back, that's fine, and yeah, you can also get in this house. Again, I want you to get in here, but I'd like you to hide. Okay, good. Alright, pretty happy with that. We'll call it a day. We'll see you all in the next one. Cheerio!